Good morning. I'm trying to adjust the camera. We are doing the weekend reading. I am pre-recording this a week before. On the 22nd, so actually a while before this will be posted, which is always a little bit interesting. But we are doing the weekend reading, and I decided to use an oracle that we haven't used for a very long time, which is the Divine Energy Oracle from Sonia Coquette? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I am a big fan of Sonia because I have read a lot of her books, and they have really helped me through the beginning stages of my spiritual journey. So take a look at her books if you are on a spiritual journey. I was just about to say spiritual crossroads. Maybe some of you guys are confused about the spiritual journey at the moment. I don't know what I was about to say there. But the three cards that came up for today: Shine Your Light. We have Let Go and Enjoy. Maybe that's something we're traveling or just adventure in a way. And then we have Accept What Is Dying, which I feel has been a theme for a while, actually, since we had the full moon in Scorpio, right? Yeah. The way I'm gonna do this is the way that we have done this before, in the beginning of the week, I believe, with the theme, the blessing, and the obstacle. And with the theme of this weekend, we do have Shine Your Light, so that is very telling for this weekend ahead. Very important that you shine your light. Do not let anyone dim your light in the weekend. Don't let anyone tell you what to do or what you can do or what you can't do. I guess that's the same. One thing that came through is some of you guys have dimmed your light to please others in a way. You might have done this like unawarely, unknowingly, but it has stopped you. You have a very unique frequency, a very unique shine, a very unique personality. The way that you are is very unique. You might even look unique, and that is exactly you. That is what you're supposed to shine, to show, without apologizing, without something else. I actually something else. It's because that I just got reminded about something that I spoke with someone about today, and it's actually been a topic with other friends, going through this energy of being afraid of taking up space. And maybe this is the same for you. Like in this weekend, you actually need to take up even more space, which can be frightening if you are afraid of taking up space. But it's a part of you shining your light. Also, there might be something about sharing your ideas. You are a part of your ideas, I heard. Okay, I'm back. So, I can't remember what the last thing was that I said. But shine your light. What did we speak about? Create. Yeah, be creative, create, speak up, be more visible. I think a big part of this weekend is actually you being more visible and taking up more space. So it's very important to let the weekend be very radiant. Radiant? Can I say that? Radiant? Without having to apologize for it. So if you want to take on a glitter dress, so let's take that again. So if you want to take on a glitter dress or something, do it. Or for you males, I don't know, a red tie or whatever. Do it. So with the blessing and the let go and enjoy, there is a lot of freedom in you releasing the restrictions that has been put on you, I almost want to say. So maybe from society or other people, there's been some kind of limit being put on you when it comes to you actually just letting go and enjoying life and enjoying yourself and taking up space and shining your light. maybe there's something from your childhood actually that you're letting go of now. When it comes to this, maybe you felt judged, or you have been judged as a kid for being different or doing something different, or just being you, you know. For some of you guys, maybe there's a long time, can I say a long time dream, like becoming a dancer, a ballet dancer, or something else that you were not allowed to, whatever the reason was, and in the weekend you might do it. If it's skating or whatever it is, because whatever it is, like you releasing and letting go of those restrictions, you're actually opening up new doors for more pleasure, more opportunities, more joy, more fun, more love, more people, new people. So it's also a gentle reminder. I think it's just important for you to just, you know, just get loose, laugh, breathe. Everything doesn't need to be so controlled. You can actually get loose for once. Maybe you're too strict with yourself. Maybe you're like, well, I'm a father, or I'm a mother, or I have a job, whatever excuses you have. Just let go a little. And with the last card being the accept what is dying for the obstacle, I feel there's something in your life that has neared the ends of it. Like it's dying, it's falling away. Because you are actually allowed to have fun and just go after your dreams and go after love, go after whatever it is, you know. It's completely you letting go in this weekend. And also, the new doors are welcoming in people who actually accept you for you. They don't try to restrict you or control you. There could also be something you're letting go of when it comes to this accept what's dying, with habits or a belief. It could be connection, obviously. It could even be a dream that once served you, but you have to move forward. You have to, like, again, if it restricts you from taking up space and shining bright, then maybe you do need to accept that it's dying in a way. It has done its duty. Its duty. And it's not like the obstacle is in the ending itself, but more in the attachment to what it actually was. There is a lot of like this energy here of the 8 of Cups. Of like each cup that is being left behind, the 8 cups, has served its purpose. Like you've been drinking from the cups, you've been having fun, you've been cheering, celebrating with them. But now you're going after something new. It's been the theme. It's been the theme the past week. So maybe in this weekend you're also going to find yourself being sad or grieving something. Maybe you feel the need to cling to something. Maybe you're questioning yourself whether you are actually ready. But I do want to say that acceptance here is actually the gateway to your next chapter, to your dreams. I think that's very, very important, because for each and one of you, there is something here about accept what is dying. It could be a small thing, it can be a little thing. Yeah, a small thing, a little thing, a big thing. Again, like I said, it can be everything from a habit to a person to a job, to a circle, a place, whatever it is. It doesn't come as a surprise. Let me say it like it is. It doesn't come as a surprise. Yeah, it doesn't come as a surprise. Because what dies actually makes space for something way better. And you are in focus right now with the first card. I think we should actually take a little bit of tarot just to see. I did just pay attention to the Ace of Cups at the back. Oh my god, and the Ace of Pentacles. And the Strength card, and also 7 of Pentacles. So you have been manifesting something for a while. This is the card that tells you not to give up. When we come to August, it's yours. I mean, I hate to be like, you have to wait 2 or 3 months. But it's within, so it's from now, and again, it depends on whether you accept what is dying. Like, how hard is it going to be? Because if you still cling to it, like again, are you letting go and enjoying yourself? Are you shining bright, taking up space and enjoying. Oh, wow. Yeah, and yes, shining a light. I feel like I'm saying the same things over and over and over. It could be very shocking. The universe might actually force you to make a decision here. Like, accept what is dying, because you can't juggle the same things. You can't juggle two things. For some of you guys, it could be two relationships, two jobs, two homes, two something. Like, you can't do it. Like, you pay mortgage to two places, or two cars, or you live in two different opposites. What? two, like, I don't know what you call that. Two states, and you're pendling. But there's still something like you cling very hard to the past, or if it's a past relationship you're clinging to, or a version of something that could have been. It's the worst to cling to. It's time to let it fall away, people. What else do we need to know? Knight of Swords. Oh yeah. I don't think the universe is going to give you much time anymore to make a decision. Knight of Swords, this is a very fast energy. Something comes in very, very fast. If it's communication, news, a message, a phone call, email, whatever it is, it makes you stand on your tiptoes. And then I also think that's why the look what's peeking out. I also think that's why the Tower visited us, because it's like, well, now you can't look away. Like, hello, this is big time change coming, but it's change that you want. Like, but there might still be something you're clinging to, or a version that you're clinging to. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, what are you clinging to? Why are you not having fun when fun's knocking at your door? It's like, but I need to, I'm still what's cold is cold. What's cold is cold. It is the card of being out in the cold. It could be like this energy of like, oh, you need to, you know, get going. Like, something is ending. Something is ending, if it's an old job or whatever it is. Something is ending, an old way, because it gives you unbalance. There's this energy here of not making a decision. It's an old loop you're breaking. But there is, again, there's something that's standing in the way between you and your dream. Whatever that dream is, again, it can be more than one thing. Last card. Nine of Swords. I had this, like, because I was like, why don't you give them, why don't you give them like a little positive card? And I heard, because that they need to accept what is dying. What is making you wake up at night? Like, there's something here where it keeps you up at night. Like, you can, like, there is anxiety. There's a lot of things going on, because you're not making a decision, or you're not, I don't know. What is it? And before, when I was shuffling, before the Knight of Swords came out, because I was like, I hope that there is like a big energy card that comes up, like the Emperor, but it didn't come up. But actually, he is actually at the back. Actually, at the back. What? What just happened there? Am I broken? Shit. Oh my god, sometimes, you know. Yeah, you're taking charge, you're shining bright, but accept what is dying, because it keeps you up at night. It gives you anxiety and stress and worry. Oof. Thank you. I will see you guys on Monday. Yeah. The reading might be a little bit late, maybe, depending on when I'm home. Trying to calculate. But okay, that's it, because I do need to pre-record another weekend reading, but that's the weekend reading that you guys have already seen. Bye.